In this tutorial, I'm going to cover creating charts in Excel using Create and formatting them and copying them across to PowerPoint with a link to the original source data. For the purposes of this demo, I'm going to use our sample file, which we've made available under the New drop-down. So just go to New and click on Sample Data. A temp file will open, so I'll just save that. Okay. So to create a chart, I'm just going to go to my column worksheet, select the data and go to the New Chart function on the Charting Tools group. The chart types are listed on the left with subtypes on the right. You can go straight to the subtype and from the bottom choose your chart theme. So at the same time as creating the chart, it will format it according to your chart theme. 3 themes available, all customizable under your Preference Manager, which is covered in a separate tutorial. Choose the theme and click OK, and the chart is inserted onto the worksheet, formatted correctly. Let's do another one. Well, this time I'll do a column and choose a different theme and click OK. If you've got an existing chart, you can reformat that to any of the themes. Click on it from the Create tab, and this time from the Format Chart group, click on For PowerPoint and choose your theme. In this instance, you can slightly resize if the labels are overlapping. So I've got 3 charts ready to be copied across to PowerPoint. Let's copy across the line first. So in PowerPoint, make sure you have a placeholder selected or with your cursor in so that Create knows where to size and copy the Excel chart to. Go back to Excel, select the chart, and from the Charts group, click on Send to PowerPoint. There's a few options here. You can copy across as a picture, which I'll do first of all. I can send it fully formatted, but I have already formatted it and I don't want to reformat it, so that's fine. I'm just going to send it resized only so that it's resized to fit that placeholder. There are options to stretch to fit and scale proportionately, and they're useful if you have charts that are quite data intensive and you need to fudge the sizing slightly so that they fit better. So it's worth experimenting if you are having trouble fitting in a chart that has a lot of labels. You can also do size as is. So if you've already sized it and you've already formatted it, you can just choose as is. But I want mine to be resized to fit the placeholder. So it resizes the chart in Excel, PowerPoint's flashing down at the bottom, and it's pasted it in to the placeholder. It's a picture. The picture tools are enabled at the top, so I can't edit it or format it once it's in PowerPoint. Next, I'll copy across as an Excel chart. So I'll go back to my file, select my chart, send to PowerPoint. This time I'm going to reformat it as I send it. So Excel chart fully formatted, and I'll send it as formatted tints theme applied. So it applies the theme, it resizes it in Excel, and then in PowerPoint it's pasted it into the placeholder. This time when I click on the chart tools are enabled. I can't edit the data. If I right click, edit data is disabled, but I can do some kind of formatting if I wanted to. I could also reformat the chart once it's in Excel, once it's in PowerPoint as well, using the chart drop down and the themes available there. And the next one, place my cursor in the placeholder, back to Excel. I'm going to send this pie across, and this time I'm going to send it recreate as embedded. So this is going to recreate the chart as an OLE linked object in PowerPoint. So it won't be linked to the original Excel data because in PowerPoint it's embedded it. If I right click, it's put the data sheet behind the presentation. So if I right click and edit data, I can get to the data. So this is not linked in any way to Excel. These two are linked to Excel because I sent them as a picture and as a chart. In the View Links dialog, they're listed as linked objects. As I click on each one, it's highlighted in the linked objects group. So that means I can update the data in Excel, and the update will be reflected here when I choose update. So I'm going to Excel and I'm going to make some changes to the data. Okay, I'll save the file, go back to PowerPoint. There's no automatic updating. I have to choose to update a chart, and I can do that by selecting it and clicking on Update Selected, and it will look to the most recently saved version of the Excel file, so you must save the file if you want the changes reflected. I can also update from the Update drop-down all charts and tables, charts only or tables only, and I can also update from the View Links dialog by right-clicking and choosing Update Object from Source. Close the dialog and you'll see those changes have been reflected in PowerPoint. So that's creating and sending standard charts to PowerPoint, and there's separate tutorials available for the custom charts. Thank you.